So
life.
Okay, but you know, enough about marriages. I don't care if it's open or closed. Here we go.
They're starting out on the Vermillion
stage. Okay, real talk, Miho. How do we keep ending up on marriage whenever we talk together on commentary?
No, no. You should put a ring on it. What's up?
Right now, Xzax looking to put a ring on this first stock. Waiting at that ledge, getting a dash attack at least, but I'm forcing him back to the center stage. Not for long, though. Xzax keeping up his aggression. I mean, that's one thing about Xzax is he refuses to play campy. If he has any slight opening he can take to get in, regardless of how risky, he goes for it.
I mean, so far, I just like the fact that Vermillion is actually playing very patient. He's allowing Xzax to come to him and just kind of getting a lot of these with punishes. And just right there, Xzax kind of overextending with that back air. Going to eat that double up air instead.
Yeah, that's the Xzax. I mean, I'm sure Xzax is going to realize this very soon that he has to put on cool those jets just a little bit when he's dealing with this cloud, especially when he recognizes that that cloud is no longer in hit stun. It's going to be a lot harder to intimidate him into falling for any of these aerials. I say that even though all these aerials are actually working really well, no nairs coming out to contest any of them.
But at the same, but to your point, yes, I agree. But now that cloud is over like 100%, the aerials, him being very aggressive, will actually work out.
Yeah, because they're all going to send them off stage into an edge guarding situation. But a dash attack already sending Xzax almost into that blast zone. But so far, so good. Edge guarding still happening desperately on the fringes of Lilat, despite all the chaos around us.
Vermillion is at the magical percent.
Oh my, he's at like the beyond optimal, the level even beyond. That's actually quite impressive.
Yeah, on the real, like he's done an amazing job, like staying alive, avoiding most of Fox's kill options. But a back air will take this next stock.
I mean, unfortunately, the back air will also take Xzax's next stock too, so he's got to watch his footing.
But Xzax actually attempting to go for that forward air, trying to catch the air dodge. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case. In a dangerous situation right now. The F-tilt not going to get punished.
I'm surprised that whiffed.
It came out too soon. It was a very slight timing misinput. Oh, but there's the back air. No. Not going to take it, though. Double jump used by Xzax. He finds himself to the ledge, though, regardless. Waits for the F-tilt. That's something that Vermillion has been using every single ledge trapping situation, but the up tilt is actually going to do it right there.
Just going to clip him, and that's going to be the stock. So in the last situation, when Xzax was off stage, Vermillion immediately went for the Blade Beam, and that is actually a phenomenal option against Foxes because since it's such a long-lasting move in front of him, he can't use the side B, and he will immediately get hit. So yeah. he basically was forced to go ahead and go for that double jump, and then opt for the Firefox.
Yeah, and luckily for him, that Firefox wasn't covered, but again, it's just it's hurdle after hurdle after hurdle when you're making your way back against a cloud in that ledge trapping situation. But right now, similar story, except Xzax's favor finds himself
still, but he still has a jump.
Oh, that's
down
it.
smash.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, only going to be able to find that limit at the very last moment.
Yeah, beautiful stuff right there from Xzax, taking away that first stock under 30 seconds and already lapping Vermillion. Double forwarder, has him off stage yet again, trying to go for another one. Is he going to get dunked?
Okay.
No, he's good.
Makes a right pass on the edge of Battlefield.
That was actually a dangerous situation for both of them, unfortunately. Both of them able to get back onto the stage, and Xzax still keeping up a lot of this pressure.
Xzax, ooh, I like the up air punish on the mistech on the Smashville platform. Xzax is still finding that up to, that's actually a fantastic punish for cloud up air off the ledge.
Oh, we got the air dodge this time around the back air, sending him straight back off the stage.
Oh! And yeah, that is simply too low to go. And speaking of going, JP going to be heading out, subbing in though, the fantastic...
I want to thank everybody for letting me on stream tonight. Hopefully I'll attend another showdown.
It's okay. I love you, JP. Thank you for blessing us.
Thank you, JP.
Thank you for blessing us.
The true mayor of NorCal as established today.
But we're going to be joined by Mr. Andy Sorrow yet again.
I'm sorry to turn down the sex appeal on the stream right now.
No, we went from a solid 7 down to 5.6, so we'll deal with it.
Your boy is on that hot average score. Don't worry.
Oh, baby.
I know my place, but I got a great personality, so we can make up for it.
Oh no, I make up for it for being funny.
Great personality.
It's just, that sounds like a Bowser Jr. main or a Lozier saying like, yeah, but I make up for it with my great neutral.
I'm sponsored by GP, great personalities.
I make up for my lackluster neutral with my great punish game.
Anyway, though, speaking of punish games, okay, that blade beam not actually going to punish the recovery, but the back air is still there to catch the neutral get up. Great spacing of the side B, though, being able to skim right under the blade beam.
Yeah, just barely slipping right underneath it, and Xzax trying to get himself back into this match. Something at a great deficit right now, but again, right now Vermillion's just playing him so well, putting up the shield when he needs to, and kind of just telling Xzax, yo, you're going to toss out a couple more of these grabs. You're going to have to mix me up. I'm not giving you these free dash attacks. I'm not giving you these free up tilts.
Oh, I like that roll backwards after actually being able to put himself right in front of Vermillion against means that he can't back air.
Tech, up smash, stock. I'm surprised Xzax ended up dropping shit right there. I'm assuming he thought he was close enough to go ahead and get the shield grab, but that was not the case. Vermillion just getting on some good pressure.
Oh my goodness. Xzax is actually playing incredibly intelligent right now, sitting at 143%.
Yeah, playing very, very calm, keeping that shield up.
He is not rushing Verm down like he used to. That's how he lost the last set.
Because the thing is, game one, he was rushing in on Verm really hard, and he got blown up pretty bad for it. But after that game, Xzax chilled it. He said, okay, you know what? Yeah, I do want to go in, but I don't have to go in immediately every single time, right? I can wait, take my turn, find my openings, and sometimes he'll give me openings because I'm taking my time.
At the same time, that's usually Xzax's biggest problem. He wants to play very aggressively, and he wants to go ahead and put you in situations where he's basically putting you in a frame trap. But when you're able to space out a lot of the aerials and moves that he's throwing out, you're going to be able to go ahead and whip punish him. And now in this game, he's adjusted, and Vermillion still putting on a lot of pressure, almost even at this percent, and I think one cross slash might be able to take away the stop.
Absolutely, given the rage on Cloud, Town and City. Oh, great landing on the platform right above Vermillion, able to drop down, back air.
No.
Beautiful stuff. Just drop zoning with that back air and still able to get the Firefox turret so that he didn't die first off the bottom.
I don't like that Verm went for the limit cross slash right there. He was under no pressure to do so in that situation. Xzax was actually above him.
I think the sort of situation that, because we saw this happen earlier in the set before you sat down, which is that not Vermillion, Xzax, a lot of times when he would side B to stage, he would side B from the ledge immediately on at ground level. And I think that Vermillion was trying to make a hard read on an impatient side B at ground level.
But he was high up in the air when he was making that recovery right there.
Yeah.
And he had no reason to go for it. He could have even just tried to cover the landing with like a landing up air or something right there.
That's something I would have preferred to see in that case. Something a lot more conservative, given the variety inherent in that situation.
Vermillion's so thirsty, but of course, man, this guy just wants a little bit of hope in his life.
Like that's
Who could blame him?
That's the thing is, like, speaking of thirst, right? Like, the really amazing Clouds right now, they have amazing limit bladders, right? They can hold on to their limit. They can take their time, wait for that rest stop.
Limit bladder?
I did just say limit bladder.
What did I hear?
Limit bladder. I mean, to G-Pick's point, no one is a Mewtwo King anymore. Everyone is actually holding on to their limit as opposed to before.
You look at Ned, look at Tweak, like look at Como, the way that they hold on to their limit.
No, definitely. Like, a lot of people used to just let it out prematurely, but now that is not the case anymore.
You got it.
Oh,
baby!
Premature.
That was, though. Xzax lived. A limit has the value of a stock, right? You either take a stock or you save your own stock with it. If you aren't doing that with your limit,
ooh! My goodness.
Xzax ended up missing his opportunity and losing the stock just like that.
Oh, looking hard for that F smash, but the thing is, it's harder to intimidate a Cloud because he can just press a button and his sword is out there and being able to beat out whatever button you're pressing. And there we go. Yeah.
The 4 Glory Classic, just throwing those cross slashes.
You feel like such a god too when you do it too on 4 Glory.
Oh, especially when you connect 2 in a row like Verm just did.
When you connect like 5 in a row, you feel like oh! But yeah, being really hot off the trigger, and I think part of the reason Verm is so hot off with these cross slashes is he knows the sort of player that Xzax is. He knows that Xzax is somebody who wants to press buttons, so he's counting on that to be able to throw them out in raw neutral, but it's not paying off as much against this colder Xzax.
run up, grabbing and throwing arm right back off stage.
Ooh!
So smart. The intended reflection.
That was, I mean, I really like that.
Yo, Sakurai would be proud. He's using it how it was intended.
Honestly, his counterplay to these blade beams, pretty solid stuff.
He's just jumping around it.
Yeah, he's sometimes he double jumps over it, sometimes he just side Bs under it, sometimes he reflects it. It's a situation he's clearly thought hard about since the last time these two met.
Xzax may have lost that game, but he's been playing very well
Yeah.
this entire set. Just unfortunate when you get caught up in that vortex of just side beads and up airs that, as Fox, you're going to take a ton of damage for it.
Yeah.
And we are moving on to Xzax's counter pick here on game 5.
The barn burner, mijo.
Getting a little bit of moral reinforcement from RPSville.
And DSS. No, DSS just distracting. All right.
Yeah, DSS running interference for Vermillion for some reason. I don't know why.
You know, he just wants the easier route to win because, you know, if Xzax ends up winning, he's going to
Oh.
have a rough time because, you know.
He's never beaten Xzax.
Exactly.
He's beaten him once, I think. Like,
Yeah,
literally once.
That's actually been a few seasons ago.
If Xzax wins this tournament, I'm going Thug Finals on him. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he's not GT. Are you sure he can win?
Easy, best 4 out of 7. He can't connect 4, mijo. He
Oh!
cannot connect 4.
Oh! Yo! That is messed up.
No, that is poetry, GP.
Oh my god.
He is just following history.
Real Thugs play 4 out of 7. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so I love the adaptation that Vermillion has had. So he ended up going for the limit cross slash. Knew Xzax was immediately going to jump above him and go for the back air and jumped up with Nair. Caught him right afterwards.
How many blade beams has this man eaten?
80.
I mean, it's Fox recovering, right? Like, a Fox against Cloud is not going to feel comfortable at all going for Firefox because, like, if the Cloud is ready for it, he can run off and spike you super hard.
All right, so
That was
up tilt,
clean.
up air.
There we go.
Oh, he's off stage. He's
Fair.
going
Oh,
for
he
it.
had the air dodge. Unfortunately, not going to catch it. And still holding on to his stock.
Even I saw that coming from a mile away. And I'm a baboon, mijo. I'm a true baboon. Oh, my
Is that what
God.
Bowser Jr.'s called themselves these days?
We're all baboons.
Oh my god, going for it again. And though the thickness of FD's ledges coming out clutch again, because you don't even see Cloud's sword going through the ledge, right? Even though he's trying to just jump up down air him.
Oh, the back air not going to
A lot.
connect, but
Ooh.
Vermillion's up air is taking away the stock of Xzax, but Xzax does have himself a 62% lead. Now 63 after that laser, and has Vermillion off stage? No. Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, Xzax is moving around this man right now. He's got him at a decently high percent. Just a little bit more. If he can waste that limit right now, he will be within death percent from an up air.
Now he finds himself underneath Cloud. Vermillion has to burn it. Yes. Great
No,
position for
Xzax.
X. The down tilt was actually beautiful. Put himself in such a low profile that got out of the way of the back air attempt.
Saw that F smash almost come out, guys.
That was the stock that was about to be gone.
Oh my
Going in
gosh.
for that dash grab. I don't know if the dash F smash could have worked, and I don't think Xzax
Okay,
is willing to
Vermillion
take
has
that
the
risk.
biggest
That
headline
was
I know right
genius.
Vermillion is playing like a man who has got nothing to lose, like, and the world to win.
Who will win
now. I mean,
Vermillion's
yo,
hope?
he's rocking the Angel Beats tag right
Or
now. So
Xzax's
he has
despair.
the plot armor with anime.
Is this Vermillion's hope or Xzax's despair?
Yeah!
Yo, we
What
will
is
find
it?
out right now here in the
In
Clash Trial.
The mutual killing game.
It's punishment time!
Xzax is playing out of his mind right now.
All right, so clearly Vermillion was the blackened.
I don't know.
Definitely punishment time.